enLIGHTen, Ancient Wisdom Applied to Modern Living is a book about consciousness and non-duality. It explores universal principles that govern our daily lives, paying particular attention to that of polarity, so we may reconcile the paradox of being a human being and a spirit being as we move through the world. It speaks to the marriage between those two and how we can effectively partner each other. It explores the different vibrations that our emotions have and how we can use specific questions to support us in moving from one to another. It speaks to healing trauma, wounding, our tender parts, and the interplay between our masculine and feminine energies, what signs we can see as those continue to mature. It also speaks to how we construct our concept of self, something I refer to as selfing skillfully. It explores the signs that our energetic and subtle awareness is expanding, and it speaks to light, shadow, this concept of spiritual bypassing, paying particular attention to the 5 types of consciousness that we move in and out of. To me consciousness, by me consciousness, for me consciousness, through me consciousness, and know me consciousness. Above all, it is my direct, personal, raw, vulnerable journey, taken mostly from my journal, as well as some conversations that have been transcribed. And if you're wondering who I am and why that might be of interest, my name is Divya Darling, and I am the founder and co-director of the Intrinsic Brilliance Institute, where science and spirituality intersect. I have been devoted to the path of enlightenment for over 2 decades now. It's led me to study neuroscience, psychology, linguistics, as well as a whole variety of transformation modalities, including yoga, which I'm a devoted student of. I've written this book a bit like a Pixar film, so there is something for everyone, regardless of where you are on your journey. That is my intention. I hope you pre-order a copy, and I trust that it will enrich you in whatever way. Thanks.